Hey, I am going to show y'all how to check your team's numbers so you know whether or not they rank advanced. So my suggestion is if you have a downline, if you have level ones, that you check their numbers daily or every other day or something, especially towards the end of the month, because that's when a lot of rank advancements happen. And if you have a teammate like a level one with a new team, you need to also check your level twos or level threes. Just kind of have like an awareness about your team so you can alert someone if someone needs to be recognized for their rank advancement. So this is what I do. I realize there's multiple ways to do it, but this is what works best for me. So I always have I'm going to share my screen with you. I have my back office open. Okay, so we're going to start at my back office right here. So I'm thinking you can see what I see. And what I always do is I go to downline. This is how you run your downline. You can do this whether you have a team or not. It's good practice to get into. Y'all, our website has been tricky. Okay, so I'm going to scroll all the way down and hit run my downline. Maybe. Today might happen. And I am going to, I'll use me as an example, okay? So I am at the top of my little list here. And what I do is I go to company files first. I always go to company files. I go to our pay plan info, and I have that tab opened up on my computer at all times. So it's up here. You don't have to have it open, but I always look at it right, this sheet, the qualifications, not how they're getting paid, but the qualifications. So I do this because it's easier for me. If you want to print it out and leave it on your table, then that's awesome too. I used to have it that way, but my printer is whack, so I don't anymore. Okay, let's look at my numbers. So I am an executive. So I want to make sure that my numbers are at the executive level. What I do is I go down here and I look for executive, and I start at personal volume and I work my way across and check out all my numbers. So I'm going to go to my downline. I click on this little pie chart next to my name or your teammate's name or whatever that you're trying to check out. I go to personal volume history, and then this is what I look at. Okay, so what I look at, number one, it said that in order to be an executive, I need to have a personal volume of $600. I need to have sold $600. Well, this says that my personal volume is almost 3,000, so I'm good there. Okay, and then we're going to go to, I have to have a lifetime volume of 20,000. I've had to sell at least $20,000 this whole time. Not exactly sure where that went. Okay, so here's my personal volume is almost 3,000 PV. My all-time volume, I can scroll down at the very bottom and it's almost 50. So if you see, it's over 48 right here. Okay, and then I'm just looking at this July number right here for rank advancements, because rank advancements happen monthly. You have to hit that every month in order to hit that rank. So you can get demoted. You'll still be counted as an executive, but you won't be getting paid at the executive level. So far I'm good on two of those numbers. All right, so then I'm going to go see if my first level has sold $3,000. So I'm going to go back to that chart and I look. My level one volume, L1V, is level one volume. They've sold over $18,000, so I'm good there. And then I go back and forth. That's why you might want to just print this out because it makes it easier. I have qualified first level directors. I know for a fact that I do. Just out of my head, I know that Tinley and Lindsay are qualified directors. Level one directors, it says I have 4, so this is not like an accurate count. I do have 4 directors. Not everyone is being paid at the director level. So I do know that 2 of those are for sure at that level. Okay, so let's go to, let's go, okay. So then I need $50,000 in total group volume. So then I'm going to go back to my downline chart here. Total group volume needs to be $50,000, where we're at 169,000. So I think we're good. So I am still an executive. So that's how you check. You need to look at the person's level one volume, their personal sales, their total downline sales, and their all-time qualifying volume. Okay, so that's really all you have to do. So it's easy to make checks. And I wish there was an easy way to do this, but all you have to do is really check on your level ones and then make sure that you relay the information to your level ones to check for their level ones. And then it's like a teamwork. So everybody can kind of check on their own people. But if you have like level ones that aren't taking care of their team, then you need to probably do that for them, if that makes sense. So yeah, and then that way you can alert the level one, hey, so-and-so is about to rank, or hey, so-and-so hit senior rep last week. I need you to shout them out. That'd be great. Anyways, so that's how you do it. If you have any more questions, just let me know. I'd be happy to answer. See y'all later. I think. I don't even know. Okay, now I'll see you later.